Good afternoon, sports fans, nation, and worldwide. You have entered the Sports Opinion Log. I'm your host, or your boy, Lex Anderson, and in today's video, as requested by my number one fan, David Roca, hopefully I got it right this time, we're going to talk about, first, clearly you see what the jersey is, NBA All-Star, living legend, Kobe Bryant. We're talking about All-Stars, which could mean only one thing. Luka Mania or Luka Lore. But his name is Luka Doncic, and if you haven't heard of him, it's time to get up from under that rock that you call a home, get your phone, turn on the Nationwide Sports Leader or NBA Network, and check out the Mavs highlight clips. Or if you're here on YouTube, just type in Luka Mania and watch the highlights because I've seen the highlights, and this young man is doing magical things. And this is how magical he actually is. He's 19 years old. He was drafted third overall in the draft. And on Friday night, in a 119-115 win over the Timberwolves, which thankfully spoiled the debut of Coach Saunders in Minnesota, who the OKC lost to or whatever. But that was a previous video, which you could scroll down below and check out. Check out the stat line for this young man. Friday, he had 29 points, 12 assists, 8 rebounds, and 29 points, 12 assists, 8 rebounds, and 2 steals, becoming the first teenager in NBA history to record such a stat line. And he secured the Mavs' fourth win on the road this season, which improved them to 4-18. They definitely have to do better. Overall in the West, they're in 12th place, sitting at 20 wins with 22 losses. But this young man is the reason why you need to keep an eye on the Mavericks. Obviously, they might not be a playoff contender, but clearly the Mavericks, who have compensated Dirk Nowitzki very well for his years of service with the Mavericks organization. He did become an NBA champion many, many years ago. But the future is bright. You have Harrison Barnes, you have Luka. There's a lot of upside. Also, another stat that I found out over the last 12 games, he's averaging 23 points, 6.3 rebounds, and 6.3 assists. There was a stretch where he was scoring at least 17 or more points in 12 straight games. And another Did You Know? And this Did You Know is sponsored by my hair company at celebrityhaircore.com. Guys, if you're looking for the perfect look for your girl, send her to celebrityhaircore.com. Link is in the bio below. Check us out on the gram at celebrityhaircore to see the pictures and videos of our beautiful clients rocking our grade 10A diamond level virgin human hair, full lace and 360-degree wigs, bundles, closures, frontals, and clip-ins. Pay no tax, get free DHL shipping, and a gift with purchase. Okay, so the Did You Know stat is Luka is averaging more All-Star votes than Kevin Durant and Antonio Davis with 2.2 million votes. And I have to admit, I actually dropped in a vote for him when I was, on Twitter. You could find me at Mr. Fifth Avenue on Twitter. Link is also in my bio below. And I had seen his game-tying and game-winning shots. And what's key is the young man, 19 years old, has a lot of mental metal. And I don't mean metal like metal. I mean METTLE, because metal means that toughness, that I'm the guy that can tie the game or win the game, or I'll tie the game to send it into overtime to win the game, or I'll tie the game to complete a comeback and we'll win the game in regulation. So he's showing a lot of magic that I like. He only cares about winning. He's a true team player, and he's young. He's 19. So nothing is better than a high draft pick coming into the league and putting the league on notice that he's here. He's enjoying what he's doing. He loves what he's doing, and he's having fun. Versus most of these, one and done NCAA dudes that come into the league and they're not ready, and then you don't care about them, but then you hear about them 3 to 4 years later because they're finally getting acclimated to the rigors, the schedule, the training, and the conditioning of what it takes to become a complete NBA player. But with a stat line like that, I'm not going to say he's already halfway there because consistency is the key. But I would definitely advise anyone out there, if you see the Mavs in a primetime game slot on NBA TV or the nationwide sports leader, the nationwide sports leader in sports, whatever, blah, blah, bullshit, definitely give them a look see. Check out Luka Mania. Check out Luka Lore. Trust me, as advised by David, you will not be disappointed. And speaking of being disappointed, tell me what you think. Do you think that he's hype? Do you think he's all sizzle but no steak? Or is he all that glitters but he's not gold? The only way you can do that by letting me know is to drop a comment in the box below, and make sure to subscribe to this channel and press that bell icon to your right thing so you stay notified of any and all upcoming future videos. Thank you very much for tuning in as this video has come to an end. I'm your boy Lex Anderson, doing what I do best, popping my collar, because I'm signing out. Another outro on a fine video. I would advise anybody, if you're a true sports fan, to at least once in your life get an authentic All-Star jersey, because this authentic All-Star Laker jersey, Kobe Bryant, whew, what year was that? 2009, look at that. Which means that this jersey has been around in my life for a very long time. And speaking of times, you know who has a good time? My boy on the gram, M6 Drop. Make sure you follow him at M6 Drop.